Kia ora. Alright, so I have been working on the biggest miniature that I've got. Well, it's a miniature, I guess you'd say. This is Cthulhu. I got this secondhand. It is missing a wing, and it was primed with green and black. So, and I'm pretty stoked with what I've done so far, but I haven't finished it. Like, all of this isn't done, but I'm pretty stoked with the base. Hang on, I better move these things before they fall off. 1 second. What I've done is I did a bit of research on Artis Opus, and they have these kind of dry brushes, which are like makeup brushes, and they have all this content on how to do dry brushing. And so I used one of their videos, and the results are pretty damn good, man. I mean, check out the highlights on those rocks, on the kind of muddy dirt, on the ocean, the waves crashing into the rocks. I think it's real cool, man. And so I guess like how I found Artis Opus is I was looking up new brushes, and I bought a set of Artis Opus Series S brushes there, and I'm actually finding them really good. I'm not a brush expert, so I don't know if they are the greatest things of all time, but they come in a nice case. They have a soap. They let you know that it's been QC'd by somebody, and it's got quite a nice wide thing, which is good for comfort. So this is another Clincy Sable brush, which I got from my game store. This is my first one. And now when I use this kind of feels really small, and my hand like struggles to stabilize. So that's real cool. But with this, so I don't have the Artis Opus brushes, so I got this off Temu, and I don't know how much it was. This was like 20 cents. I don't know, maybe a few dollars. And you can see it's already beaten up. I've only used it just for this, and it was a little bit bigger than this, and it's kind of already been wrecked. So I've been eyeing up these Artis Opus Series Ds to see if they are worth the money to invest in getting some dry brushing, because I reckon if that's what I got with this, and seeing the videos of the dry brush guy from Artis Opus, it could be pretty epic. But I'm pretty stoked with it. And so following what Artis Opus did, like, they have this kind of thing called a texture palette. So I just got like a little bit of vinyl here, and then they put they have like a moisture damp thing, which I've got this old like a game mat that I just dip water in and make sure that it's wet. I dip the brush into it, pick my little bit, mix it in with another one, and then brush it on here, then brush it on my hand, and then go ahead and go at it. And I found it really cool. So because I've struggled with dry brushing. Number one, this is the first dry brush that I had. It's Army Painter large dry brush, and I didn't have much success with it. My wife gave me a old makeup brush, which was this one, and I had a bit of success with this one. This one was quite good. But then moving on to this bugger, for big things like this, it's been pretty good. Although when I've gone into these kind of little ones, it has been a lot more difficult. So maybe that's where the other ones come in. But these minis are from Clank Legacy 2. Got a couple of them that I've just been working on this morning. And I've been using these brushes over here. I'd say I also bought this brush from Gordon Harris. It was like $22, and this is possibly my biggest regret. First off, I can't spin it to get the paint right, and it seems like a good idea to get into nooks and crannies, but and it possibly is. It's just a very limited in its use case. So I don't think I'll use it as much as I would. These things, great. I've got a number 2, number 1. I've got a number 0, 00, 000. So I could just cycle through depending on the detail that I've got. This one is a 0, and this is my first brush, and this one did serve me well. Well, it's still serving me well, kind of, but I am noticing a difference, which is a surprise, because this is a Clincy Sable as well. I am noticing a difference from this one compared to what I'm getting here, and these are becoming my workhorses. I'm really liking them. I am following the care instructions, where they do ask to, they do suggest that you clean it after every use. So these have just recently been cleaned. I'm just having to quote it all to you now, and then I'll move on. But anyway, next up, so I actually don't know when I'll finish this. I do want to work on some Cthulhu Death May Die pieces, and I think I want to just slowly just tap away at this, because this is an epic that I want to do for some kind of event with my family. There's a lot of these like buttholes that I need to colour in, and I'm trying to figure out the colours. But man, the base looks dope, at least. And when I got it, I actually am pretty happy with whoever did the eyes on it as well. I quickly airbrushed these, and then I washed it with soap, which is why it's all streaky. So I'm going to do it again, and then probably give it a big varnish afterwards. Yeah, so this is my area. I know it's dirty, but this is my workshop. I live in a 100-year-old home, so it is what it is. Anyway, Cthulhu Death May Die, Relia-Rising, dry brushing. Man, if anybody's watching this and they know of good dry brushes, because I'm heavily looking at the Artist Opus Ds, let me know. Let me know. All right, peace.